Good morning, students. In the last session, we discussed about the Notepad and WordPad, those which are called as the basic documentation softwares. Yes, in this session, we are going to discuss about the MS Word documentation. Before discussing about MS Word documentation, just remind the last session. I am trying to remind again the concepts of last session here. So, observe here. I wrote some points about Notepad and WordPad here. Notepad is designed for users to create a text that is not formatted and is very basic word processor program. You can almost describe as the very basic version of MS Word here. That means it is a sentence for to write about the Notepad and WordPad itself. Okay, so what I am going to try here is Notepad and WordPad are the basic documentation softwares, as it is we know, and but we have to discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of Notepad here. Okay, so what is the main advantage of Notepad? Notepad is designed to create the text that which is not formatted. There is no format applied here for the text which is present in the Notepad, and of course it is used for to write the HTML programs. Okay, and it comes free with every version of Windows. Okay, so there is no hassle to download the Notepad program or WordPad program. Why? Because automatically MS Windows software operating system will gives you as free these two type documentation softwares. Okay, and especially what are the disadvantages of Notepad and WordPad? The main disadvantage of the Notepad is that it is very simple software. Okay, and its primary function is not for HTML. It is not designed for HTML program, but we already said that the Notepad is used for to write HTML programs. Okay, why? Because it was very easy to write any type of tags in HTML which are present in HTML there. Okay, so and these are the disadvantage points which are present here. If you want, you can make a notes. Okay, so these are about advantages and disadvantages. I will send this as our in our WhatsApp documentations. Okay, introduction and just like etc. If you want, you can make a notes. So now we want to see what is MS Word. Okay, yes, MS Word is the one of the documentation software which has been developed by the Microsoft Corporation itself. Okay, and this MS Word is not free. That means it doesn't comes with the Microsoft Windows operating system. You have to download the MS. If you want to download the MS Word application, you have to download the Microsoft Office package. Okay, so to download the Microsoft Office package, you can directly go through our web browsers. That may be which type of web browser you want to choose, you can that. Okay, and in web browser, first of all, you have to go for the Google server, or otherwise directly you can provide here Microsoft Office. Okay, so Microsoft Office package, Microsoft Office package download or Microsoft Office download. Okay, and you, so here net was somewhat slow here. So after downloading the Microsoft Office package, you can directly download from the internet server, or otherwise it is available at different computer centers, or if you want, if you are having the computers, you can bring your pen drives or micro cards, etc. We will provide this software in our college. Okay, so okay, here net was somewhat slow, so that's why it is loading. Wait for some time. Okay, so you can download here directly from microsoftoffice.com. Okay, why? Because it is the official website to download the Microsoft Office package. Okay, so download Office and click here, you will get some instructions and you can directly get the download. Okay, then after downloading you have to install the software, Microsoft Office software you have to install it. After installation you can directly go through the start button or start menu, drag here and you will get Microsoft Office version. Here in our laptop the Microsoft Office version was 2007 software. Okay, so it is the 2007 version. I am clicking on Microsoft Office 2007, automatically it was open. And there is another method to open the Microsoft Office. You can directly click on search menu and type about Microsoft Office. Automatically here you will get the Microsoft Word, or otherwise there is a shortcut for to open Microsoft Word. Type WinWord. Okay, WinWord, WINWORD, and click on enter. You will get the basic home page of the Microsoft Word. Okay, so it is the basic home page of Microsoft Word. So here you can observe there are lot of features rather than comparing with Notepad and WordPad. Microsoft Word gives lot of features to user to edit the text which are going to given by the user. Okay, it will provides the editing. And first of all, what do you mean by Microsoft Word? Okay, Microsoft Word or MS Word, it will be oftenly called as Word, is a graphical word processing program. Graphical word processing program is nothing but it is one of the software that was presenting graphical user interface. Okay, is a graphical word processing program that users can type with. Users can type any type of information in MS Word. Okay, and it is made by the computer company Microsoft. Microsoft has been developed this software. Okay, and its purpose is used to allow users to type and save the documents. Similar to other word processors, it has helpful tools to make documents. Other word processors nothing but just like WordPad. In previous session we discussed about it. Rather than WordPad, the MS Word has more helpful tools to make the documents. Okay, and what are the uses of MS Word? MS Word enables users to write ups, create documents, resumes, contracts, etc. etc. If you want to create your resume, for suppose if you are going to apply for some jobs in the private sector, on that time you have to create your resume. It will comes with your career objectives and your name and your academic details and your hobbies and your language details, that and your technical details and your and finally your personal details. Okay, all these are included in the resumes, and these resumes have to be submitted for the different companies where you want to go for the jobs. Okay, so to create resumes, MS Word is one of the option to create that. And if you want to make some documentations of your academics or something else, it is also useful. Okay, so MS Word is used for, it enables user to do write-ups, create documents, resumes, contracts, etc. Okay, and it will come by the Microsoft Office suite. Okay, and what are the uses of MS Word? MS Word has been used in different types of fields, and some of fields here in education. Okay, and in workplace, creating and updating resumes. For others, authors are nothing but you are reading the novels and some textbooks. Okay, on that time these textbooks are has been prepared with the help of MS Word only. Okay, so these are the some of the uses that was presented, that was given from the MS Word. And in MS Word, the documentation, if you want to store, if you want to save, click on Ctrl plus S. Automatically here it will, here you have to see that save as type here, Word document, and the Word document extension is .doc. Okay, it has to be saved as Word document, and you have to give the name here, which type of name if you want to provide you can. So click on save, automatically it will be saved. And if you want to see which type of extension that has been given for the documentation software, so I am taking another example which has been already present here, and here I am clicking the properties of that file, and automatically here the extension has been given. Okay, so see here the type of file Microsoft Office Word document, and the extension is .docx. Okay, .docx. And for the notepad it will comes for .txt. Okay, for notepad it will comes for .txt, and for the WordPad document. Okay, then what are the options or menus which has been present here? First of all, observe here. So this is the file menu, and in file menu you will get new file, opening a file and creating new file, and to open a saved file, and to save the existing file, and to save the copy document. Okay, to save a copy of the document, if you can click save as, and if you want to print the document you can click the print here, and if you want to send anyone in two ways, that may be in email or internet fax, you can click on send, and if you want to prepare the document for distribution you can click on prepare, etc. etc. options will be present. It is the file menu only. Okay, and it is the home menu. It will display some of the most recently used options in MS Word by the user. Okay, it is the font size, font name, it will. Okay, and it is the font size. If you want to grow the font you can click here. If you want to shrink the font, that means decrease the font size, you can click this. And if you want to bold, italic, underline to the fonts or the text, so first of all observe here I am selecting only the Microsoft here. So I want to the font size for this is 12. I want to increase this font size. Okay, so I am not going to select the font size here, and I am clicking this one. Okay, so see automatically the font size has been increased. The font size will be increased as the by default values which are already present in the Microsoft Word itself. It doesn't take its own values. Okay, and if you want to decrease the font you can click here, automatically the font size will be decreased. Okay, and for this I want to apply the bold. Bold has been applied. For this also I want to apply italics, so it will italicize, and I want to apply underline also. For these three shortcuts are Ctrl plus B, Ctrl plus I, Ctrl plus U. Okay, and for this Ctrl plus the option which has been the greater than symbol option. Okay, and it is for Ctrl plus less than symbol option. You can and I already said that we will send the options with I already said that we will send the options which are has been taken as the shortcut keys as a document in our groups. It was preparing, okay. As soon as possible we will send that, okay. And then here if you want to change the colors, you can take any type of color by selecting this option, okay. And if you are not satisfied with these colors, you can choose more colors option, and you will get the different types of colors, and select any one of the place and click on ok. Automatically that color will be applied, okay. So and then next, these are alignments, okay. It is for left alignment, and this is for center alignment, and this is for right alignment, and this is the justification option. What are these, sir? Here observe this document, the endings are not proper, okay. So I want to make this document efficient. I am applying this one. Automatically the edges are same, will become same, okay. So and it is for justification. If you want to apply the information, this one with the center option, you can click the center. Automatically the information will be displayed from center option. If you want to start from right, it will be started from right, okay. So these are the one of the properties which has been given by the user, the MS Word. And if the user wants to display the information in the form of points, it is not possible in Notepad, but in WordPad it is somewhat possible with 5 or 6 options. But in MS Word it provides different types of options. Here you are observing only 8 options here, okay. But if you want to define the new bullets, you can click on new bullet, and you can click the symbol here, and you can choose different types of options, okay. You can choose different types of options from here, okay. Then if you want to provide as the numbers as your options, you can click here and you will get different types of options. And if you want to create the document with multi-level points like this, automatically you can choose them, okay. And these are some of the options which are present here. And if you want to create, or if you want to apply some theme colors for some space which has been present in the document itself, you can apply these theme colors. And these are all indentations, different type of indentations will be present here. Observe, I am dragging this from one to another. Automatically the indentations has been changed, okay. So like this. So it is the basic versions, and we are going to discuss in this session about all the menus itself first of all. And then it is insert menu. In insert menu we will have different types of options to change, to describe about cover page, or to create our cover page, it is possible. And if again to insert the new page, it is possible here. To apply the page breaks from one page to another page, you can click on the page break here. And if you want to insert a table, it is available at insert menu, and we will discuss about creation of tables in documents in the next session, okay. And pictures also, you will insert the somewhat pictures and some clip parts, these are available in the documents, okay. And shapes, different types of shapes, rectangle shape and ellipses, triangles and arrow symbols and etc. If you want to insert the shapes, you can insert automatically, and if you want to insert charts, it is also possible here. Okay, and in your materials you are observing that we are giving some headers and footers. Okay, to insert these headers and footers, you have to go for insert menu and select the header here. Okay, and while clicking on header, you will get different types of options. First of all, blank one, already it is by default applicable for the each and every document page. And if you want to choose different types of headers, you can automatically click one. I am going to select this. Okay, so here I am typing about BCA or basic computer applications, basic computer applications, sorry. Let's apply once again. So header, I am choosing this one. So basic computer applications, it's enough. Okay, so and after the successful creation of text or success, okay, you have to close this, and automatically the header has been applied. And if you want to give different types of headers for different types of pages, it is possible also while insertion of headers. Okay, so see, in insertion, after clicking header here, so, okay, after clicking the header here, so see this different first page and different odd and even pages for the 1 3 5 7 9 11 etc. These are the odd pages. If you want to create different types of odd pages, if you want different types of headers for the odd pages, it is possible. And if you want to create different types of headers for even pages, it is also possible by clicking this option. Okay, and if you want to create the different first page, it is also possible here. Okay, so it is about header creation. And what about footer? So it is about footer, and I am inserting the footer here. Here I am typing that SVDCDMM, and in another page, in another end, it is displaying about pages. Okay, so these are about insertion of headers and footers in our web MS Word document. Okay, I didn't apply different odd and even pages here. That's why automatically for the next page also the previous headers and footers versions will be displayed. Okay, so what is the use of headers and footers, sir? These headers and footers will give some more attraction for our documentation page, and these will display the user what you are going to apply for the document, or what type of text has been inserted in the document here. Okay, and headers are has been applied at the top of the web pages, document pages, and the footers has been applied at the bottom of the pages. Okay, and these are present in insert menu. The insert menu will consist the insertion of pages and cover pages, tables, pictures, clip art, shapes, etc. And if you want to insert headers, and if you want to insert footers, or by neglecting these two, if you want to insert only page numbers, it is also possible. You can apply that page numbers at top, or if you want to apply the page numbers at bottom or something else, you can choose them. Okay, and the next one, page layout. Which type of how the page has to be displayed? If the by default margins are normal margins, these are the normal margins which has been applied for our document, which is here. Already you are seeing that. If you want the margins somewhat extended, On that time you can click on arrow, automatically it will be applied. So see the changes, see, observe the changes here while I am changing the margins. Okay, so you can create your own margin also by clicking on custom margins. Okay, and orientation, it is for portrait document or landscape document. Okay, etc. You can choose that. So it is for I am clicking that landscape, sorry, I am changing that from landscape to portrait, automatically it has been changed. And size, page size, which type of page if you want to choose. So we will get the materials or the copies in by default with A4 page. You can choose the A4 page here. Okay, and columns, if you want to create columns in page, you can create here. Okay, by selecting columns. Okay, there is, I want only one column, so the information will be displayed in one column. And you are already observed that in some pages the documentation will have some watermark in the back of the page. It will be displayed as watermark. Okay, so here I want to insert the watermark, automatically the watermark has been inserted. Okay, observe this. I want to insert some different type of watermark. Okay, by clicking on custom watermark, and you can select here picture watermark, and I am going to insert some pictures also. It is possible to insert pictures are also. Okay, I am going to select some of better one which has been present in our laptop here. Okay, so just like I am going to select this one and clicking on insert and clicking on OK, automatically the watermark has been applied. Okay, the watermark has been applied to our document here. And if you want to create some page borders, different types of page borders are present here. These are styles, or if you want to insert some arts, you can choose different types of options. So apple symbols and cake, etc., etc., you can choose also, and click on OK, automatically the borders will be applied. And if you want to apply the colors for your page, it is also possible to apply the colors for the pages. Okay, and these are indentations, and these indentations will be discussed in the next session of our class. Okay, and the next one, references. It is about somewhat references for the our MS Word document. And if you want to apply some mailings, that means mail match concept is there, one of the important topic, and we will discuss about that mail on mail match, and we will discuss about this mailings menu also on that day while we are going to discuss about the mail match. Okay, so and the review of the document, it is purely the to if any changes if you want to make here, you can review here. And finally the view menu. So how our will be look like, you can see from print layout. Okay, so it is about our print layout, or you can take the full screen reading, automatically it will be applied so as full screen version. Okay, these are the options which has been present in the view menu. Okay, and finally here the macros is there, it is also one of the important one. So we will discuss on that day while we are going to discuss about macros. So it is the basic information which has been given for the MS Word. And okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, you can make the you can directly ask me from your groups. Okay, thank you.